So the wonderful thing about this, you look at our gorgeous girls coming out here, it doesn't matter what you have on. You can have on a fabulous business dress. You can be casual, but notice where your eye goes. Your eye goes to this incredible, beautiful, collectible work of art. Amazing, amazing value today, because as you're looking at the Today Special, which is a hand-painted, remember, hand-painted, all done by hand. It is a hobo that's 13 3/4, 9.5 high. You have a 26-inch long drop. You have an opportunity to take advantage of the bag for one day and one day only, not $249, $199.99. We will ship it to you for free. It is on 5 FlexPay payments, 6 on your HSN card. And I'm gonna quickly give you an overview of the choices because you have so many, but I will tell you, each and every one of these, when you get it home, is when you can really appreciate them. We're gonna show you coming up. So number one, the most popular right off the bat, and really speaks to a lot of the DNA of what these gorgeous handbags are all about. You are looking at Peacock Bliss. That is the most popular. Next to it over here, quickly, I love this one. This is just all about memories to me. This is Happy Camper. And it is the most limited quantity, is in the hundreds in Happy Camper. And we'll show you how they're painted front and back in a minute. Next to that, we have the Retro Bouquet coming up for everyone. Again, beautiful. Look at the amazing kaleidoscope of different colors. Down in the front, how fun is this? This is called Village of Dreams in the tan. This is brand new, so you have never seen this before if you are an Anuschka collector. Next to it, let's bring in peonies and paisleys, and that gorgeous opportunity to take advantage of the rich blues and purples, and with splashes, of course, of your soft pinks and greens. Next, wow, look at this one. This is Village Panther. Look at how lifelike, look at the eyes, how it actually looks like that panther is jumping off the handbag and coming through the screen. Incredible. And then brand new for the very first time is Dreamy Wings in your sage. Each and every one of these today available with free shipping and handling, and my pleasure to welcome our fabulous special guest. And I mentioned at the very beginning, we talk about Anuschka. This is a family for over 30 years. And this whole collection really reads like a story, where these handbags are about art and function, but it's about love, and it's about how you're gonna feel when you're carrying each and every one of these bags that are all made, by the way, not in a factory, but made in a workshop. And my pleasure to welcome Bhaskar and Dave Lockett today. How are you? Welcome.
Fantastic. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's so great to have you both here. Wait, hugs, hugs, hugs. So nice to have you at HSN.
Thank you, and happy birthday, HSN.
Yes, exactly. This is the perfect way to celebrate.
It really is, and I'm so excited to be here to tell you our story, a journey that we've been going through for over 30 years now. And it literally started with my mom and dad. And it's so exciting for me because to be able to step into their shoes, to be able to walk that same journey and tell the story the way they expected from us. Like my mom and dad, like, they're very simple people. I mean, they started a tiny little workshop. They had a couple of artisans to train. They taught them how to paint. They did not dream that these bags would be traveling all over the world, and we'd be doing this great story. Now, every bag that you're looking at, they're hand painted from start to finish. That is how it started 30 years ago, and we're doing exactly the same steps today, where every element that you see, the flowers, the beautiful camper, the buses, every butterfly, wings, everything is hand-drawn, hand-painted, one color at a time, one layer at a time. This is not airbrushed, this is not stamped, this is not something that's coming out of a machine, it's not getting churned out by big printers. These are people who learned how to paint on leather, and they create every piece one by one, and that's why they're unique, one-of-a-kind pieces of art.
I love it. Okay, so we have to go through each one in detail. By the way, we are streaming live on Facebook, so come on in, share your, thank you, beautiful, share your comments, let us know what you love about the Anuschka handbags, but let's start off with the beautiful peacock bliss.
Yeah.
And the great thing about each one of these is that they do have their own stories, don't they?
They do, and the peacock, whenever I'm designing the peacock has been very special to my mom, and I've always seen her work with peacock feathers and peacock as a bird in different ways. And this was a very fun way for me to recreate that, because I wanted to kind of take some of her best inspirations and take that peacock and surround it with that beautiful, gorgeous cherry blossom. And what I also love about this bag is it has that beautiful warm white, which is a great color that goes right into the fall and winter. So this becomes a year-round bag. I mean, it looks fantastic in spring, summer, but going into fall, winter, you want that perfect white. This is your go-to bag that not only ties back to your denims, it has hints of purples, blues, greens, and makes it such a versatile handbag.
And then on top of everything else, which we will share with you, is amazing function. So don't think you're not just getting artwork, but you're getting tons of pockets, front, back, inside the bag as well. But let's continue with the next one. So, Baskin, when I looked at this one, I thought, okay, this to me is memories. This is high school. This is music. This is my high school boyfriend, Philip Vogelweed. This is Woodstock. I mean, this is like Happy Camper. I love it.
You know, so I didn't grow up in the 70s, but I'm a 70s baby. So I've heard such amazing stories about the 70s, and I wish life was...
By the way, it was fun.
It was fun, wasn't it? Well, it must have been fun.
Yeah.
I'm right here, so...
Yeah, exactly.
You know, what I love about this bag, it embodies freedom, it embodies life, it embodies everything that's yet to be discovered and explored, and you want to let your heart free. That's what this bag screams of. It screams of freedom and fun, and I wanted to kind of create that fun bag. So it's all about the sun, the sand, the glory of traveling, and every little detail that just comes alive with this painting is truly one of a kind.
Oh my gosh, look at it. And you know, as you're looking at this thing, if you're like going, well, my gosh, what am I gonna carry it with? It doesn't matter what you're wearing, because like I said, the eye goes right to the bag, and the bag is the story. The
bag truly is the story, because every bag speaks to your personality, speaks to your heart. And you know, when you have a bag that has so much personality,
right,
it becomes a personal story of yours. You get recognized, and everybody's like, oh my God, she's the Happy Camper girl.
Yes.
And you know, there's a little piece of you that comes through the bag, and it tells your story.
I love it. And right now, I will tell you, Happy Camper is in the lead, and the quantity is in the hundreds in Happy Camper. So now, Devlaka, you have Retro Bouquet.
I have Retro Bouquet, and Retro Bouquet has these stunning flowers. Look at all these gorgeous blooms all around the bag, and I do absolutely love this deep, rich midnight blue on this. This is one of those bags, you carry it with whatever's in your wardrobe. It's going to color coordinate, it's going to complement. People are going to think, oh, you got styled by a stylist. Oh no, my Anuschka bag did it for me.
Exactly.
It's
exactly.
perfect.
I love that.
Flowers, yes.
So Village of Dreams down the front. So I look at this is magic.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Look at this. Look at these stunning little homes. They are definitely enchanted. There's just happy people inside them. They're colorful. They just make you smile. It takes you back to your childhood. Now, you go into any one of these homes, they're going to offer you at least cake or cookies.
I was going to say cookies and milk.
At the very least,
you're right.
Cookies and milk. So that's our Village of Dreams, and it does have a very nice base in that nice beige, so you know, that makes it neutralized.
Exactly, because that's a good point, that really all of these are neutral if you're thinking about what you're matching them with. Okay, on we go to peonies and paisleys.
You know what's fun about those paisleys? That it is a rich element that has been inspiring designers year after year for centuries. And whether you go to a museum and look at what the Maharajas were wearing, or even today, if you go to the British Museum and you see some of the old artifacts and the stuff that the Queen got hundreds of years ago, well, guess what? Those have paisleys too. And even to this day, these paisleys are inspiring designers, because paisleys have something classic about them. It doesn't go out of style. It is timeless. It's beautiful. And the purples are just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this ties back to the blues. It ties back. It looks great against a gray. Imagine wearing this with your deep gray, or even soft pastels. It's going to look truly rich. Now the next one, ooh.
Okay, so when you look at this one, I mean, we talk about that panther. When I look at this up close, it looks as if she's like jumping right off the bag.
It doesn't she? I mean,
look at that.
Well, you know, this is something I know is definitely,
this is one of my most favorite artworks we've ever done. Look at this. She is fierce.
Yeah,
she's protecting this beautiful village, and she's looking at you like, don't mess with me.
Yeah.
I have the power. I'm looking at you.
100%.
And the gorgeous flowers, you know, the pinks, the greens, they just make that lovely soft background. And I do love that sort of turquoise teal of the background color as well. But it's all about the panther and those piercing eyes. You know what? When I look at that panther, I want to reach out and just pet the skin because it's so soft and silky. That's what it looks like.
Yes, it does. So our last choice for everyone, here it is. So this is your beautiful, dreamy wings. And
you know, when it's not a peacock, it's always a butterfly. Yes. You know, when you think about butterflies, they symbolize transformation, they symbolize strength and resilience. And this artwork just embodies that in so many beautiful ways. The sage green is a beautiful grounding color that really complements all the pastels, and it has ladybugs on them. I mean, look at all those splashes of colors, the three-dimensional detail, and even the background with all those sketches drawn in. It is incredibly beautifully done. Now, as you're admiring these artworks, as you're seeing all these beautiful artworks come to life, these are paintings. These are actual paintings, and these handbags are our canvases. I want to actually walk over to our little artisan table.
Fabulous.
And take you through how we actually made these bags, because this didn't happen overnight. This didn't happen like with, you know, it's not like we decide one morning we're going to paint a bag and by the end of the day we have a hand-painted bag. This is a 45 to 60-day journey in our workshop where every single piece of leather, which starts absolutely stark white, is hand-selected and hand-cut. This is top-grain, beautiful cowhide, where we actually match up the grain structures to make sure that every bag has a uniform finish to it. The grains are uniformly around the bag. And then the drawing, the painting, which is done in panels of leather before they're stitched, then they're also painted after they are stitched to make sure that the bag is truly perfect. It truly goes through many, many stages. So when you're looking at something like this in my hand, you know, what's great is you can see that the artisan literally started by layering all the different paints. Now, the leather didn't start looking blue. The leather didn't have the green tones in it. The leather was absolutely completely stark white. I mean, this is, imagine this being your bag. It has nothing going on. It's the most boring bag on earth.
Yeah, right.
And then you have something like this happening on it. Somebody's drawing the details with pencils and pens and then layering it with paint, creating the borders, filling it in with colors, then even ombreing the colors. There's little shading going on. You see the background, how the blue ombre comes into it and the darker greens coming through. That's not airbrush. That is hand applied, hand blended so that it really preserves the smoothness of the leather.
You know what's amazing to me, Anuschka, how soft the leather is. So is that important? Do you have to have that kind of a leather before you can hand paint a bag?
Absolutely. And one of the things my mom loved about this leather, and she selected this years and years ago, is that it has to be uber soft. I mean, you're going to be holding this bag all day. You're going to be caressing this bag all day. You have to love the leather. You got to enjoy the leather.
Right.
And then the painting itself. I mean, what I love about this is that look how every detail comes through. So they had to paint the edges. They had to paint the edges before they stitched it because it is going to get stitched in. So they wanted to get the colors in there before it's stitched. And then they layer the colors in and paint it through the process, which looks really amazing because, you know, for me as a child walking into that workshop when I was just 10 years old, it was like, wow, it is magic. These bags are coming alive. People are hand selecting the leathers. These are generations of experts. Every artisan who was trained by my mom, and then there's a second generation and a third generation of artisans who are getting trained by the previous generations. And to watch them giving back to their community, teaching them how to paint so that they can hold their head up high and earn a good living. I mean, these are individuals, some of them who don't know how to read and write, some of them who have very challenging economic backgrounds, and they come and learn how to do this in our workshop, and they can really make a great living.
I love that. And by the way, I quickly want to mention we have an amazing wallet that's coming up. We're going to tell you more about that, but feel free to take advantage of this because these, first and foremost, are like carrying another clutch. That's why we refer to this